Hey guys, and welcome to my patch notes review for the Chromatic Cumulus Edition. Starting out, there is new Chaos Chest loot, introducing the new Neon Swath Cutter. So that is the new mount that you can see right here on the welcome screen. It is actually pretty cool. I really want to get one. And I believe Screamheart designed this one. So that is the new mount for this week's Chaos Chest. Also, this week you get double PvP experience. That is to make up for the 3 days downtime. It turned from 2 days into 3 days, or 2.5 days, I guess. So that is for the downtime. Again, you get XP up until Tuesday. It's not an entire week. It's only like 4 or 5 days, but hop on it while you can. Game updates. You are now notified on login when you have sold listings to claim in the marketplace. So when you log in and you have something sold, in the bottom right, if you can see my cursor where it's like freaking out over there, there will be a green text that says you have sold listings waiting for you in the marketplace. And that's pretty cool. Items left in community chests will be lost when the world is unloaded. Please don't use community chests for storage. I believe this means every Tuesday, so every Tuesday when they do their patch and they take down the servers, I believe that's what it means when the world is unloaded, because I don't know how it's a club world would ever be unloaded, but yeah, don't use community chests for storage. Just use them to dump some things if you don't want them, or maybe you're having an event or something. I don't know what you use community chests for, but yep, don't use them for storage. If your character logs out in a club world, it'll still be in the club world when logging in again. I wonder if that's, I don't see how that's a game update, because that's always been that's always been the case. I think that might have been supposed to be a bug fix, Fasty, again. But yeah, that was only a bug for last week. But hey, apparently the game has been updated, and you can now log in to your club whenever you log out in a club, because you've never been able to do that before, right? Adventure box drop rate has been reduced. It has been reduced. It was reduced when it first came out like 8 months ago, 9 months ago. So they did it again. Let's see how many I have. I only have. It's going to be a little harder to get them, but that also means you're not going to have this right here. So lizard, I don't think any of them are called lizard. I think it's iguana, maybe. What are they called? Iguana. So you're not going to have 1 week after the adventure box, everything is 3.2k. So that's good. That's a good update, because having a amount release and then 1 week 1 week later it's 3k. I don't think that's very wise, economy wise. So glad they did that. Default keybind for a cornerstone menu is the letter I. So if you press I have mine set to inventory. So they finally added a button for cornerstones. So I did complain about that, so I'm glad that they fixed that. Added input mapping to take screenshots. Default key is F12. That is also the default key for Steam. So you might want to change it, because that will interfere. Don't know why they did that, but hey. What else do they do that makes sense, right? You can now type, this is just like a roast. Like this patch is a joke, but whatever. You can now type accept, so /acceptallfriends. I'll show you. Do I have any friend requests? I should. Okay, yes, okay. So if you log in and you have friend requests like me, you can now type, oh, come on, work. All right, there we go. /acceptallfriends, and then bam, they are all added. So if I open up the thing again, if it'll work, there we go. You now just accepted all your friends, which is pretty cool. They also, I think, fixed the friends list a little bit, because I have over 2,000 friends, and it works a little bit better, but I also have a good PC, so that could also be the case. But yeah, I feel like it's working a little better. They didn't say anything about it, but yeah. The friends list should now sort properly. As you saw, all the requested friend requests were at the top. Yep, so they're all at the top. It's still a little bugged out. Like, these people aren't actually online, but they're online in my friends list. But that's just a bug because I have too many friends. Yeah, you saw that all the friend requests were on top, and then the online friends were actually below that. So that's pretty cool as well. Probably the most noteworthy update of this patch. Bug fixes. Fixed Fade Trickster's bug where you could teleport through or get stuck inside of one block size gaps. That means if there was, I destroyed the building right there. So say this was like, I'm trying to find one. So right here. So if you decoyed, you would actually teleport underneath this block, and you'd be stuck there. And then you would have to, you know, teleport to the hub or something. So they fixed that. Revenant's Radiant Weapon Aura position has been corrected. I never really saw an issue with that, so I can't really tell on that one. Fixed bug where Neon Ninja's ultimate would sometimes never end. I know that was a very... wait, didn't they say they fixed that last week? Oh, well, I guess they actually fixed it this time. I was like, wait, I heard that before. Fixed bug where Fatrixer's Blink ability didn't trigger if you were too close to a wall. I never ran into that one. It was probably an issue with the decoy having its hitbox touching the wall, and you can't walk through walls, so it was basically preventing you from using it. That's what I would assume, because it makes the most sense. Fix a bug where Chloromancer's flowers could teleport through walls while growing. Fix bug where rebinding some hotkeys did not work on non-QWERTY keyboards. So like the it's like AZWERTY or something like that. That type of keyboard, I guess, was fixed. Fixed occasional terraform crash. I, again, don't know what that means because I said that last week as well and I didn't know. Fixed bug where the visual effects created by the Revenant's Bulwark Bash never disappeared. Haven't ran into that one. Fixed bug where the wrong floor is highlighted in the Shadow Tower UI when all floors have been completed. That one, I hope, means that they're fixing if you select normal Spike Walker, you're not going to be sent to a normal Dart of the Moon. I think that's what that would be referring to, because I know that bug has been around since Shadow Towers have been released, and that's been like 4 months at this point. So finally, they're actually going back and fixing some things. Fixed bug where you sometimes teleported into a wall when joining another player. Fixed issue with some users getting stuck and received user acknowledgement when they logged out in a tutorial or adventure world. I know that's a very big issue. Some mysterious rectangles and various effects were missing in last week's fix. They have now been eliminated. That was Pirate Captain. Pirate Captain still had visual effect bugs with rectangles, so they went back and fixed that. And that is it. Again, the patch just came out. It was also late, so they might add some more patch notes like in a couple days, because for some reason they don't give Fasty, I guess, all the patch information, then he has to release it day by day. But that is it. Again, it's pretty lackluster patch, and kind of, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a real patch. It feels like they're just like, oops, we made a mistake here, let's go back and fix it, even though we already said we fixed it. They did add the friends list optimizations, which is pretty cool, though, so I have to give them that. But that is going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, but besides that, I will see you guys next time.